Hello, very, very good morning to you. It's a new day and it's another start, isn't it? Yeah, we take the baggage from all the previous days before with us into this day. However, when we shift our perspective, we shift our perception, and it's another day where we can face up with reality, face the truth. I've got a wonderful update for you. It's an early morning once again, and there's a lot to share with you. I put on some gloves. I got them from Liz. For me not to freeze in these early morning temperatures. Looks to be a lovely day today. And yeah, there's so much to share. So much goodness happening in my life, happening in our life. The medicine journey has really taken a massive transformative turn, excuse me, where the energy has shifted ever since me and Liz have broken our fast. It's an incredible journey. Is ayahuasca and datura. You know, it's been more than 2 years that we have gone through like the most incredible of challenges, up to the point where sometimes when the program kicks in, okay, this matrix control system program, oh, and boy am I going to be speaking about that today. I'm really adamant to get to this topic because it's so important. When the program kicks in, you actually think, you know, this medicine journey is leading nowhere. It's just such a strong medicine, is ayahuasca and datura. Yeah, people want to be free, of course. Yeah, freedom, and yeah, we have to find out the truth. Oh, are you part of the truth movement too? Oh, yeah, there's more and more people awakening, and I'm awake, and you are awake, and now we're talking. And have you heard this about the GMO that they put in the food? And oh yeah, we're really awake and we want freedom. Oh, naivete. It's just as strong as stupidity that you see in the world. But it's okay. It's okay. I was naive too. Big time naive. Phew. Yeah, freedom, it works differently. You don't get freedom by awakening and reading books from David Icke, John Lamb Lash and others. No, you have to come clean with reality, you have to come clean with yourself. That's how it works. And for a long time, during our medicine journey over the last more than 2 years, you begin to get pissed off with things. It's like, why is this so difficult? Why does it never change? Why does it take so long? Oh my goodness, it is a long process. Last 2 years felt like 10 years. But the amount of learning that you experience as you move through the gears, because you're constantly switching perception the whole time. There's phases in the day where the extreme fear comes up. I mean, what me and Liz had to live through, people, they have no idea what we had to go through. So when we went back to our former home in Schönfeld, okay, where they kidnapped Leonie, the child of Liz, we had to flee there after that happened because it was such a big trauma. Police and bailiff and the judge, also all the people from the courts and the social services, 10 policemen storming into your home, trespassing on private property. You think, I thought, like, what the fuck? I thought we were ultimately protected by the medicine. And then you experience something like that. And that was 12, 13 days after they kidnapped Errol. Alright, back in the day we thought Errol was our friend still. The jury's still out, by the way, but I think he's a Matrix agent like all the rest are. The sun's coming out. And it was such a shock, such a traumatization, which was all planned by the hidden controlling hand that is within my family. Figured that out big time, had to, so I can do my work. And they wanted to traumatize us, the Matrix control system and its agents, to intimidate us, make us pedal back, and stop doing what we're doing. Yeah. Because they always keep telling you, oh, you're wrong, you have to get a job, by someone who pretends to be all Ubuntu. Oh, a world without money, but we're still in the world with money, so therefore stay in the Matrix. Yeah, doesn't matter, it's inconsistency of thought. Anyway, they always keep telling you how wrong you are and how far off the path you are. These Matrix agents, okay, like my parents also, is always, oh, you've got psychosis. Oh, look at that. Oh, Bambi. Do you see that? Yeah. They always want to tell you you're the problem, and this is going to happen to you, and they're going to take you to prison, and now the eviction is coming, you're going to be homeless. Guys, I cannot be homeless. Even this eviction can't work, because I'm under natural law. I'm not under the jurisdiction of this criminal system. How about that? And by the way, reality is created from the inside out. Okay? I'm a projector. I'm a walking, talking projector. So what does a projector do? Projects a movie of reality according to the information it receives. Now, what information does this and this receive and project? It's not shadow projection like the Matrix control system. It's the projection of light, or as I like to call it, because it's so distorted, the knowledge and understand about light. I like to call it my essence. This is what I'm projecting. So I create my own reality. constantly. Okay, the Matrix control system agents, like my parents. As I said, you know, I've made a massive breakthrough in understanding. Okay, you can get this very high level information that I'm sharing with everyone here. So feel blessed that you've got access to this information. I don't know if, you know, who's a real, honest, meaning human being here on this channel. You know, drop a comment underneath in the comment section. Even if you've not commented on one of my videos, I would really like to know who's really human here, who's like me, like Liz, wanting to find out the truth, and who's a network member. Because, you know, I get the feeling that this fucking network, alright, that I've taken control over, that I'm in charge now. I've the power, as I said last time, over this whole matrix. Now it's been given over to me. There's a great quote. It's called, "He who has no use for the empire is the one who it is given to." Yeah, it's me. So drop a comment, you know, as you're watching this. What are you going through? Right, are there any humans here? I mean, it's gonna happen anyway. It's just, you know, we've got a massive breakthrough right now. So let me go back to the main point. There's so much to share with you always, you know. I have to backtrack again and pick up the theme. By trespassing on our property, they really wanted to clamp down on us. I mean, what me and Liz went through, you know, people are following us, waiting for us, police trying to intimidate us. We fled our home for 7 weeks. We were gone. We just moved in there, by the way. It was 33 days or so. 33. We moved into that place, and it was exactly 33 days. Yeah, that 33. Where we lived there when Leonie was kidnapped. It's incredible. But of course, everything's synchronized. So they wanted to make us stop because of the medicine work that we're doing. Because this medicine work is totally transforming reality, and I'm gonna explain everything. You know, I have to get to everything. There's just so much information. Can't do it all in one video. That's the clue. That's why it's a channel and not just one video. Well, we continued anyways. It's just the reason why the medicine chose us, because we never cower down to anyone. We just do our work and continue no matter what. Okay, we may break down in tears, cry, what the archons don't want. They even filmed me during the fasting when I had a breakdown, which is the reason why you fast. Okay, it's the very reason that I was fasting, is so my unresolved emotions, okay, my repressed emotions deep in my subconscious, so that they come to the surface, into the conscious mind. And then I have human emotions of crying. And what these psychopaths of my family did, okay, by the way, the people that write to me and say, "Oh, I'm delusional because I think my father is a Satanist." My parents, imagine, they trespassed into my room that I live in right now, because I live there because I take them down, okay, to another coward here. I mean, I love it, you know, the Shannon who was writing underneath. Oh man, I lived there in the house of my parents because I'm taking down the satanic matrix control system. I don't live at my parents' home because I'm a loser. If I were a loser, I wouldn't be able to share information about the matrix control system, how to end it and how to transcend it with the best information that you can get on the internet on how to do that. And I'm the first human being on Earth, together with Liz, doing it, because it's such a massive control system and such a massive program of mind control that no one has transcended it up to now. People like Carl Gustav Jung, who worked his entire life on deciphering the shadow and analyzing the shadow of psychology, did very good work, went crazy at the end of his life, and he got taken over by the shadow. He didn't find his way back to his origin, to his essence. What a beautiful day. You see, and this is the thing. People say stuck. At the intellectual level, they don't actually do the great work. They don't actually put it into their life. And then if you only stay on the intellectual level, you do not, and if you do not do the shadow work, okay, the emotional purging, emotional healing work, the shadow takes you over and you go crazy. That's why all these geniuses, they went crazy. Nikola Tesla, who ended up penniless. Carl Gustav Jung, so many artists. Okay, Picasso, who went nuts. Alright? Yeah. You have to do the work. And this is what my parents did. So when I was going through my fasting and doing my emotional purging, they filmed me while I was crying in my room, trying to gather evidence for police and for doctors and for other mental institutions to put me into a mental institution. And then they come along and say, oh, we only did it because we care for you. Oh, we're just so worried about you. No, you're Satanists, and what you're worried about is me taking over the family heritage, me taking over the entire earth that I've already been given, because this earth is an awareness, just like I am awareness, that wants you gone because your system's fucked up, and you don't even know that you actually only exist for me to wake up from this dream world of the matrix control system. That's what you are. That's all you are. I have a extended reality perspective. You're not meant to stay in charge. You've already lost control of your matrix control system. However, you are Satanists, you're religious, and you're still hoping. You're still hoping that maybe it's not as bad as you think. Oh, it's worse than you think. Much worse. You've not seen anything yet. You've not seen anything yet of what's gonna happen. I'm writing the future as I'm walking, talking. Out here in beautiful nature. As the sun has risen, oh, we've got a wonderful future for the earth. That's what we do here. So nothing has worked for them. And you see, now this is where we get into the matrix control system. The matrix control system, as you can also learn, okay, it's not everything is bad about people like David Icke. They actually write very good books. You just have to know where they want to mislead you and take the good information and decode it further, because they only go to a certain point. So and probably they're also blocked from further understanding because they're not moral. People like David Icke are not moral. They don't align with natural law and natural order like I do. They're gatekeepers of the Matrix. It's their role, by the way, and I have no problem with it. I just have the responsibility to expose it to people. So all is good with your life also, with your guidance, everyone here. When you're a human being, come on. What's going on? Why do you watch the Gnostic Takeover? What's happening? Right? Let me get to know people. Are there people even here, or is it just a fucking network? Okay, let me look. Hey, I'm your boss, mate. Alright, so you can be nice to me. Alright, let's talk about the Matrix control system, but first, let's enjoy the light. As the light is shining on Earth in a new era. Let's talk about the Matrix control system. You see, it's a standing wave oscillation. What does it mean? It's a hamster's wheel. It's a continuous, repetitive pattern of thought and emotion that wants to restrict your awareness and your vision. It's the Matrix control system is vision control. Vision control and perception control. And it's basically a collective movie where you as an individual with your individual awareness should not transcend the boundaries that have been set, the frequency walls of the Matrix. And you should always go back into the Matrix through the entrainment of the environment. So yeah, today we'll only go to here because the battery of the camera is already off. I already did a video yesterday, but I only did that video for myself. Yeah, it was very, very intense. Thought I'll leave it to myself to decode further. I'm decoding myself, you know. I'm very self-reflective. I have to be because this program is so strong. And we're getting rid of the program here completely. There, get that. Can't even talk because there's such beauty happening all around me. Yeah, the Matrix control system is a movie, a reality movie that's based on your perception, and they want to keep your perception within the boundaries of the Matrix control system. The Matrix control system is based on a narrative, on a story. The story is basically, that you can't change anything. Who are you to think that you're Neo? The Matrix, waking up from the Matrix, transcending the Matrix, being the first one to exit the Matrix. Who do you think you are? No, it's not possible. You're nothing. You'll always be nothing. Oh, and go back to the other animals on the Animal Farm, written by George Orwell, book by George Orwell. Go back to the other animals. Eat your shit. Okay? Stop questioning things. Stop questioning reality. Here's a book by David Icke. And when you become too dangerous to the Matrix control system and its agents, then we're gonna put you in a mental institution. That's where they have the narrative for the so-called alternatively thinking people, for people that have opened their mind and want to find out what the truth is. They go down the road of the freedom movement and the free man on the land. Oh yeah. They've got everything set up like the law for mankind, to learn law, or the notice of liability, wherever you want to go. we control the whole alternative media arena except the Gnostic Takeover, which is the reason why the Gnostic Takeover never has any other people join it, because you see, this only happens in the future. Right now I only have like 300, 400 clicks. I don't give a fuck. I used to. It really, you know, I was like, why is my channel not growing? Yeah, because you're doing the right thing, because you're the biggest stager to the control system. That's why they control your channel. They control the reach of your channel. But they can't do it forever, because I'm about to end up in the mainstream media. You go watch. It's gonna change the world forever. That's all I'm going to say. Go and watch the scene of V for Vendetta when he takes over the media. That's me. That's what I'm gonna do. And they are trembling in fear when that day happens, because they don't know what I'm going to say. Oh, I've got a lot to say. So give me the whole freaking evening, primetime television, and I'm just going to expose it all with heart, because I'm a good boy, I'm a good guy. Oh, I'm a geezer, I'm a really good guy, I'm a really good geezer. So they've got this narrative for the free man on the land movement, and then you have to declare yourself alive to the system and write some document that you are alive and that you're traveling. You don't need a license. And yeah, and then they put you into a mental institution. That's how they do it. They set up a path, an outer path, very important, an outer path to get people who are waking up to the matrix to make mistakes, go the outer path, not the inner path of shadow work, shadow transformation, energy transformation, which is perception transformation, which is the transformation of you tuning into another frequency of reality outside of the matrix control system, where you take down the satanic priests. That's what they don't want. And they've got all the channels in the alternative media, all blah 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 blah, sovereignty and a free man on the land, notice of liability, you hold them liable, and then they put you into mental institution because you don't have the protection, because you have to obey natural law and order to do the shadow work, the inner work. The inner path is the only path. Otherwise the matrix control system hooks into you, puts you into a mental institution. They can't do it with me and Liz, because guess what? We are walking the inner path. We are living what we're talking every day. So I had a great day yesterday with Liz in Linz. Okay, we went and bought some stuff actually, and we're creating abundance at all times in our life now. It's amazing. Freedom and abundance is awaiting us. Ha! And yesterday my psychopath biological father, yeah, it's just who you are. Alright, let's all get on with it. Psychopath. But it's good, you know, you need an inverted consciousness. You need an inverted awareness, okay? And it's quite appropriate to say consciousness, which is the hive mind of the archons. They all think the same because they're a program. You know, right, Chris, you are a program. Just like Maria. That's why you're limited and restricted, and you're so in fear of what I'm going to do next, because I am not just a program. I'm creating my own matrix. He said yesterday that I should earn. I can do a video. He's not going to switch off the internet, because then I can do a video for the channel here, for example, and earn some money. Well, I've got some news for you, mate. I don't have to earn money because I've earned my right to total and absolute freedom because of the absolute truth that I've integrated. Oh, and you're gonna find out big time how I don't have to earn money. I earned money the last nearly 4 weeks since I broke my fast. I got money. Did I have to earn it? No. So, by the way, I don't want anyone's money. You watching here, you don't have to give me anything. It's only me that gives good information. Alright, but I don't need anything from you. I am it. I attract it. I am the abundance. Nothing can stop me. And I've got an update for everyone. Since yesterday, there's been a massive breakthrough. The handbrake of the program of the matrix control system is in total freefall. The dam is breaking, the dominoes are falling, and it's so exciting what's going to happen next. So this matrix control system is this, going back to it, is a hamster's wheel. It always wants to keep you within a locked boundary. And I found out what the boundary of this matrix control system in my case is. It's what my parents, because they love me so much, have set as the eviction. Okay, Räumungsklage. They just played their Truman Show, their movie, the collective matrix, the matrix control system, whereas I am outside of that control system, transcending more and more every day, and like really completely transcending it now. I'm creating my own matrix, the new paradigm reality that is overwriting and reprogramming the collective matrix and will eliminate it altogether, just from one single individual, based on the principle of the one. This is how I take over the whole matrix, and this is another angle of seeing the whole story, that this is transcending reality of transcendence. It's extended reality, and the boundary of this hamster's wheel, okay, it's like a circle where you involute more and more, like a 6, okay, it's a spiral, it's a vortex. There's so much information to share with you. It's all based on the 369, like the 9th dimension has the authority and is in command over the 6th dimension. This new matrix I'm creating is the 9th dimension, where the being is in full sovereignty and in alignment with natural law and natural order, and your vision of reality takes over the matrix control system reality simulation that was just there to learn natural law and order. It's a learning program, the matrix control system. It's a control system, but it's also a learning program. It's the school of life. It's all holistically tied up. Okay, nothing's a coincidence, nothing is bad. It's just what it is. You need this inverted consciousness, like my psychopathic biological father. I needed him in order to get into my heart. You don't get into your heart by listening to some light-hearted, Buddha-like, enlightened spiritual being. No, you don't get into the heart like that. This is where you blow smoke up people's ass. It's just what it is. How you get into the heart is by confronting the Satanists, taking them down. That's how you become the lion, is when you are in command. I'm in command here on earth. I have the authority. That's the lion's heart. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay? There is no peace, because first there is war. Take back the earth. Yeah. I've earned my right to freedom. I've been given back all my freedom and all my rights, so-called rights. Why? Because I'm right. There's a difference between right and wrong, which the Satanists want to deny, of course, because they want to get away with their immoral behavior. Yeah. And the boundary of this matrix control system, in my case, is the eviction. It's a total illusion. Total. This to you agents, okay, my family, it's a total illusion. And you're gonna have to fulfill the commands now. Of course you have to. Because I'm your boss. Okay, be nice to me. Yeah, my biological mother, Maria, you used to be at the top of the matrix control system. Underneath you, your husband, hiding here, okay? The why brows, okay? The question why leads you to all power. As the Merovingian said in the second Matrix movie, the why brow, okay? The Vatican is for show, the why brows are for pro. They control the energetic flow. The energetics of the matrix control system, this is the causal level. And the Vatican is the administrative level. This is where most of the research stops with people, investigative journalism. No, it goes far deeper. Yeah, and you have to find out about the energetics. It's what I had to find out. And it's in my family. I'm your boss. And you only get us out of the house when you fulfill the command. So yeah, you have to give us the house at the Wolfgangsee. Stop lying, stop talking bullshit, because I'm not gonna take it anymore. And you can call the fucking military if you want. Call everyone. I don't care anymore, because I know you can't do it. You have not got any command over the police anymore. You have not got any command over anything of the matrix control system. I know it, so I'm not gonna back down at all. You stop lying, because the reason why you have to obey and you have to subordinate to my command is because I speak the one and only truth. And you're lying, you're always lying, you cannot do anything but lying. And now is the time where things really shift and really move. We've all not seen anything yet, and I'm so excited to find that out. So yeah, 963 million euros, access to all the collateral accounts. Because you see, you have to realize that these Satanists, okay, the very top, okay, high priestess and high priest, the matrix is a matriarchy. So it's called a matrix, mama. They have control over the central banking system. Used to have. It's been given over to me. They're in control of the so-called, what is it called? Hopefully it doesn't escape me now. Anyways, it's the institution that controls all the collateral accounts. It's the Department of the Treasury. That's what it's called. That's what the Satanists also control. So I know you have to give me access. It's part of the commands also. So we don't only get access to our collateral accounts, we get access to all of mankind's collateral accounts, because those members of mankind who wish to integrate their shadow, do the medicine work and transcend the matrix into the new paradigm, which is our responsibility, by the way. There is only this vision, because your matrix control system vision doesn't exist anymore, because your matrix control system was a program for me to wake up from, transcend this program, and now that I'm out of it, everyone has the right to get out of the matrix too. This is the vision, and your hope. I'm the needle that busts your bubble of lie. It's all a lie that you're living, and it's never gonna come back anymore. I've taken full control of the matrix, and this is how we move forward powerfully into the future. I have the eyes of the oracle. I am the oracle. I create the future, because it is my matrix that is taking command and charge and anchoring here on earth, because it's based on the truth. There's nothing you can do about it. So the Department of the Treasury is given to us. Everyone gets access to their collateral accounts. Yeah, you have to fulfill the commands. This is how we move out from here and stop lying. Your story is over, because the boundary of it, I have decoded it, and you're the ones who have to step down. Eviction, Räumung. Go and look up what Räumung means. Räumung means, okay, das Feld räumen. This is German. Ihr müsst das Feld räumen. They have to step down, because I have already taken charge, and you have to step down from your supposed authority over the matrix. It doesn't exist anymore. I've taken it over, and now you have to give me the family heritage. You have to give me everything. Tables turn, energies shift, and I'm going to be the one laughing at the end. We don't have to laugh. We can do this respectful also, and you don't have to fear this process. You just have to do this process. You have to do it. You can't get away from it, because this is how evolution works. I've got the entire force of the one and only source of all creation behind me. I've got the plant medicine, the ultimate intelligence and ultimate power behind me. I've got the entire source of creation behind me, all the ancestors, everyone. I know there's an incredible alliance of incredible beings behind me, and I'm the commander-in-chief here on earth, actually incarnated here on the battlefield, conveying and explaining this highest level of awareness here on earth, with many people who are not on that awareness and who are just want to, believe whatever they want to believe. They think I'm totally crazy, which is always how the appearance of higher intelligence is framed as insanity, because it's the biggest danger to the control system. Schachmat, checkmate, game over. Your simulation is being overwritten as I'm speaking by my matrix, by my reality creation based on the truth. And I am already in freedom and abundance. The hand brake is off completely. It's the program, the scarcity based mind control program that you programmed me with, and now you have to give me all that I want. So what's it gonna be? I think we're gonna find out now. So yeah, everyone, drop a comment. Who's a human being? Who's a network member? They expose themselves anyway. By the way, just whatever bullshit you talk, I'm not interested. I know what the truth is. I don't need your input for it. But thanks anyway. Who's a human being? Let's check it out. Okay, this is going to be a flourishing community soon, so when you show your chavvy chase here first, okay, it's going to be good, because this is going to be big. What's going to happen from now? So take very, very good care. My hands are freezing even though I've got these gloves on. Yeah, it's been a good walk and talk. Thank you for joining me here once again. I wish you a wonderful and pleasant day. Wherever you are, Australia, big shout out to Down Under. Take very, very good care, all members of mankind with a heart. We've got this in check, and we're here to experience a great life here. Transcend the matrix. Till next time, Take very, very good care, and bye bye.